Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. We in the building. You already know what time it is.
Dumps like a truck, back it up, left, right, booty leaning like she had a double cup. I can tell it's real, baby. Yeah, that's what these hands for. Girl, you got a body down, make a nigga run it up.
Yeah.
Eyes like, baby, move your you sweeter and you thicker than a sticker. Got me going nuts, staring to her eyes with a look so devilish, so scandalous. Niggas can't handle it. Baby, this your thought song. Bounce that ass like you do it when nobody's home. Tie booty shorts with no makeup on.
Okay.
Got a nigga mute, no sound on. The only sound is a clapper with no pants on. Pushing like a picture, but she dropping that song. Running good, pretty got a nigga so gone. Body head is girl, make a nigga phone home. I ain't coming back home. Yeah,
okay.
Body is a sin, make me wanna lust. Ass on fire, don't care, still wanna take.
Yo, it's your boy SB High Star. We here on the HTG podcast where anything goes. Who we got in the building?
It's your girl Killer K checking in once again.
Okay, we got Killer KJ in the building. Killer KJ in the building. Killer K is what she said. Shout out to Gordon. Gang. Shout out to Cash Out. Shout out my boy Cash Out. Shout out to Gorgeous Red. Shout out I Deleted and BM. You did, not your baby mama. Shout out to Dirty. You did. Hey, we got some Silent Assassins in the building. My boy, you want to introduce yourself?
That's why High Life in the building tonight. Check it in.
Hey, High Life in the building. The most high. The most high, you did. Hey, we got some more people in the building. We're not going to introduce them because they are really, truly Silent Assassins. You did. I call them the merch squad tonight. You did. You already know what time it is. We got special guests in the building. My boy, can you introduce yourself to the people?
Your boy Mashio Music.
Okay.
We in here.
Mashio.
Damn thing. Mashio Music. That's with a K too, not no C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's only for style purposes, so please don't get it twisted, goddamn. Shit, don't be coming at me.
Mashio. So I was saying Mashio the whole time. But I was like, yo, we got Mashio coming.
I get mash, mashed potatoes, all maraschino cherries, like all kinds of shit, bro.
Maraschino shit.
Man, people be goddamn chopping my name up like chopped cheese or some shit, bro. For real.
Hey, you gotta know, you gotta be from Philly if you know about chopped cheese. You did.
I like food. I'm just fat.
Yeah. You like food, you just fat. Hey, look, bro. First, I want to say thank you for coming to the HTG podcast when anything goes. Just want to let you know you family. Now, since you've been here, you just signed your name to the table, but you done signed your whole life over to Death Row Entertainment. You did.
Most definitely. Y'all ain't gonna be dancing on my videos and shit. Y'all gonna be all, let me do my thing. Shit, I'm cool with it. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the hell out of y'all.
Hey, it's all love. It's all love, bro. It's all love. So, hey, look. First of all, I want to let you know we got 5 rules on this podcast. First rule is to be yourself. Second rule is to have fun. And rule 3, 4, 5 is drink. So we're going to take a shot for the podcast right now.
Hey.
Shout out. Salute.
Salute. That's the Hennessy.
Make no face.
Make no face?
Make no face.
You must be used to that.
I need to stop drinking.
Oh, you need
That's probably
Y'all, I'm about to go ahead and tell y'all now. I'm fucking with y'all.
Just fuck with it. Hey, so look, bro, like I said, thanks for coming to the HTG podcast when anything goes. And you here, are you here representing generational music?
Yes, man. On the behalf of, Mashio Music, generational music. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Generational, man. We in here,
Shout out to them. Hey, we had some more representatives come over here. I think earlier this year they came and knocked out a podcast with us. So,
right.
Appreciate the olive branch being extended, you know what I'm saying, and you coming, you know what I'm saying? So
we're gonna keep them coming. We keep them
hey,
coming.
I see y'all kicking out a lot of stuff. I seen some merch the other day online and some puff art, you know what I'm saying? Like I be watching, you know what I'm saying? So hey, much success on that.
Man,
so
sniper, what?
Hey man, they call me sniper, got easy money sniper, no KD. You feel me? But hey, bro, so I want to get to it. Like, this is my first time meeting you, I think. You know what I'm saying? Unless I done seen you in the club. And if you seen me out, then I was probably somewhere 2 lanes over. So, you know what I'm saying? I want you to introduce yourself to the people by giving us a brief bio of yourself.
Brief bio. I'm Mashio, born and raised from Greenville, South Carolina. The district area. You already know what it is. The district.
Red,
we in here.
Shout out Red.
Hey, in here, got done right off of Old Grove Road. Some people don't say that's what it is, but anyway, scratch all that out. Yeah, man, native, graduated from Southside,
Tigers.
Yeah. Got done in 2011. Class 2011.
Okay.
Man, I as far as music.
Damn, I'm old.
Got me feeling old too, man. Shit.
You say 2011, I'm 2005. folks.
Oh man,
Yeah.
damn. Okay, God damn. Well, that's crazy. But that's crazy when you think about it. Let me drink it.
Hey, go ahead and drink to it. Get your arm. Get your arm. We're gonna get them arms rolling tonight.
The youngest one, yeah.
Hmm?
I said at least I'm not the youngest one.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, that's my young shooter right there. That's my young shooter, Killer KJ. She like to be called KJ, but I like to call her Killer.
Killer.
I'm not on it.
Not at all. Not at all. Unless you cross
Those
it.
be the ones.
Unless if you cross it, it might be a problem.
It might be.
It might be a problem. So you say Greenville, Southside.
Yeah, Greenville, Southside, man. I've been producing since like I was going to Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
It's around 9th grade. Yeah, and just I just took off from there. Just really mingling with a lot of the local people around here.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of the local artists. Damn near everybody knows me or whatnot. Just known for doing my thing or whatnot. I'm in it for the long run.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not worried about like necessarily I just want to do what I love and just live off of it. That's all, man.
And that's so we're gonna break it down. So you producing,
producer, ghostwriter.
mm-hmm.
So I make beats. I know how to put songs together. I can do that. I'm not gonna call myself a DJ Khaled because I love making beats. That's my thing. I love writing too. You know what I mean? But damn it, it's just something about making beats. Man.
Making beats.
Yeah, especially I can make trap beats, all that stuff. That's cool. I really like chopping samples, heavy, and doing a lot of abstract. You know what I'm saying? Time constructed, offset stuff, stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm definitely, whether I like it or not, my hands are in everything. You know what I mean? I'm a perfectionist, and I'm hard on myself. And like a motherfucker could be writing a song to a beat I just sold him, and like I might just switch the whole thing around for him. And
while y'all in the studio,
and I can't help it, man. It's the way that I just feel music. It's weird. I've always been like that. I can't help it. I'm that nigga.
All right, so okay, I'm gonna give a scenario because I'm gonna get to the style of your producing, but okay, we're in the studio, and you making a track for somebody, so you building a beat for them. So let's say they give you like 8 bars. Can you build a beat from there?
Yeah,
or?
I can build a beat from a tune. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, ooh, I got you. I'm that good. I can do that.
Okay. Hey, let's see. You gotta get. Hey, well, listen. I think we had a few producers in here. I know we had some engineers, Sib, you know what I'm saying? He said he mostly on the engineering. We had Coop, he was more like a orchestrator. You know what I'm saying? Like I would say like a DJ Khaled, cause he like find the beats, then he wanna match the artist to the beats, and then he'll put out a collaboration album and stuff like that.
Gotcha,
but you saying you make beats, so I ain't gonna say I'm gonna compare you to this person, but I'm gonna say like, okay, if you make beats, a person I know that made beats that been doing a lot of groundbreaking stuff, it'd be like Hit Boy.
Hot damn, that's fucking. Boy, hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because you know what? I actually be hitting him in his DMs and shit like that here and there and shit, and he, he'll like my comments or he'll say thank you or he'll, just say a couple things, nothing crazy, but like that's one of the dudes that like I really look at that's around my age area, but he should have been like had his. Like it's crazy how people finally caught on.
Yeah,
like, the dude was so different. The way he chop up samples, it reminds me a lot of me as well. Okay, the way he does all that, man. But that's good right there. That's good shit right there.
Yeah, I see Hit Boy because Hit Boy did Benny album. He did the Nas album. Yeah, and then just the fact that he can work with one artist. You have artists that do that. I mean, I think Jay-Z did Just Blaze for one album, or he may did Boy Wonder, or whatever. I don't know, cause I'm only naming names, but like people that work with one artist. So how what you like doing? Do you like to build with one artist, like to orchestrate one album for them? Like, hey, this is your body of work, and I feel good because I created this for you, and you just like the lyrics.
I love doing it that way because when it's that way, I'm able to. My mind is always rambling, so. That puts me in a position of being able to throw all kinds of creative curves at you and hey, try this or try that, as far as sort of like going out of your box, but like just like strengthening your weaknesses, I guess. I'll point out things and and you know, I like doing it that way.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times, you know, people just want a vibe. They just want one beat and they just want a vibe. They just want a vibe, and they just, you know, they tell me what they want. You know, other than telling me to, you know, remake a beat or something like that. You know, they tell me what they want, and I do it. You know what I mean? And I just ask them, you know, how do you want it?
Yeah.
But as far as like working and making a complete whole album with somebody, I actually like doing it like that. It's doper. I mean, because I feel like it's more of a challenge, honestly, trying to fit vibes, making an album, and you're trying to fit vibes from different producers or whatnot. I mean, you just have to go out there and just find those vibes, and like if you're trying to curate something and tell a story, you know, yeah.
Okay, I'm with it. So when you're in the studio with somebody, like you said, it could be a tune or whatever. Like, what's your go-to? Like, okay, let's say this: you in the studio, and you in the studio with Okay, I'm just gonna name an artist who just dropped something. Let's say you're in the studio with 42 Dugg. You done heard his music.
Simplicity.
You know what I'm saying? So how would you do it? Like, it'd be like simple trap beats.
Simplicity as fuck. As long as I got the 808s knocking, and it's something about weird sounds or weird chords, and certain chords that hit that like hit dudes, and as long as you got that bass behind it, and like just have it spaced out, because all they want to do is talk their shit.
Yeah.
And you know, do their own vibes with the, you know, the auto tune and shit like that. So yeah, that's how I would come at 42 Dugg. I definitely come at with some off the wall, but it with vibes, something like as far as the sounds, cause or certain chords, cause people like the song "Yeah We Paid," like you, the chorus, how those. And it has like a creepy feel to it on top of that too. Yeah. And then you got that. And it's so simple. It's so simple. Motherfuckers rock to the club. They ain't even got a I want to say why kind with the hood. Won't even get why sound good. I want to say one time with the link. Here when seeing on the ground. Like they don't. Yeah. We pay.
Yeah.
Whole club. Yeah. We pay. When I want to tap, when I say I want to wood. Like they don't give a fuck about that. That shit, that is man. It's science, man. Yeah. That shit is science, man. That's how I be looking at shit. I overanalyze shit. A lot of times it fucks me up, but a lot of times it does me good because that's how I look at shit, man.
Okay. Man. So with that being said, like I was watching the Breakfast Club interview today with 42 Dugg, and so that's what he was talking about, how hey, I'm affiliated or signed to 4PF and CMG, and he was saying like, so he from Detroit obviously, so I like Detroit music. Detroit has its own sound, so he was like he keep it Detroit, and then he was saying Gotti was like, bro, I gotta get you on these down south beats, you feel me? And then with I guess him being affiliated and signed to 4PF. Baby, Rallo, you know what I'm saying, and then all them people.
I fuck with Doug. It's just that he knows how to catch vibes. He knows how to catch vibes. It doesn't matter what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah.
It's just that he knows how to pick those beats too.
And I think that's what music is today. It's like a vibe. Unless it's a vibe to the younger generation and then the older generation. But then, like I said, Hit Boy did Benny album. You know what I'm saying? You might want to hear the bars too. So. Are you into that type of stuff? Let's say you got an artist that really just spit.
I love that because I'm a big hip hop fan.
Okay.
So a lot of times I chop samples and I make hip hop beats just to listen to and vibe to. I built a fan base on SoundCloud for that. Just like it's a community out there, like all the way from like London, UK, France. I have friends out there that I talk to online and stuff, and it's a big community. In Cali, it's heavy in Cali of like lo-fi, hip hop, boom bap type stuff, and like just vibe to, like, you know how like they have like EDM concerts and shit. There are places where sometimes they call them boiler rooms. Okay. And it's just like hip hop, like just beats and just all types of shit. But yes, as far as that, Benny the Butcher or West Side Gun or like a Nas, or like any of those lyrical guys, I would definitely, most definitely, I would get in that bag in no time, and that's where it'll fuck them up, because it's easy to do those trap beats, man. It's easy. And it's not even throwing no shots out. Everybody know this. Like, it's a thing. Everybody know this shit. And it's just, but if you really know how to like catch a like just chop samples, that's where hip hop came from. Yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like a lot of producers should look at that. You know, a lot of them just shrug it off and just go on with the wave and shit. I ain't mad at them, but me, I'm a scientist. I dissect my shit.
Okay, so tell me this. I know I'm just asking a million questions, but I'm trying to get into it because, like, the producing part of it, the engineering part of it, the artists and stuff like that. But okay, so tell me this. I'm gonna ask you, how do you feel? Because Young Bird, he's a producer, right? But he's almost like a Khaled. He's taking a lot of the 90s, maybe late 80s, 90s, 2000s. He's remaking the songs. You feel me? What do you call someone remaking a song or somebody just taking it and sampling it? Is it like almost the same thing? Because the chord, like, I know a sample. Let's say you got the Fabulous with the what's the series that he came out with? I can't even think of the name of it. Damn, I feel stupid. Hey, what's the series Fabulous came out with? D1? Soul Tape, you feel me? Okay. See, I told you we got silent assassins everywhere, you feel me? So he always got a lot of samples on there, and so like the samples will kind of ride through the hook, and then he'll come back rapping. But like with a Bird, he may remake the whole song, have somebody else singing the hook, and then rapping it, and then it's like the original beat with some extra shit on it. So like, is he actually a producer, make beats, or do he just got the whole team he orchestrating it? Because I ain't never just watched him work. So what do you think?
I know for sure he writes. I know for sure he writes his ass off. That's number one. And I do know that he can fiddle with that pad too a little bit too. But as far like, and I know he can put shit together. But the way that they're doing now, they're chasing after these they eating them up. They eating these 90s songs up, these mid 2000s songs. They are eating them up. I swear they are. They getting to them before I get to them. Yeah. I'll be about to sample something. I hear something on the fucking radio. Yeah.
Don't tell nobody what you're gonna do because we don't want them to take it.
And they are got you. Yeah, you're right about that. Cause I was getting ready, boy. But like the way they're like sampling them and like revamping them, it seems like it's they're just trying to. To me, it sounds like they're putting they're getting a used car and they're like just really like just like cleaning like to like brand spanking new to like how it used to be. It doesn't sound organic to me. It's like shit over sugar or something like that. I don't know. Sugar over shit I meant. Yeah. That's what I meant. My bad, y'all. Oh no, it's just weird to me because the only one that like impressed me, but it wasn't even a sample from anything. It was literally just the Luther Vandross sample. Was that crack? I know he ain't had nothing to do with that, but I'm rambling off to the whole sampling game right now. These so-called like these hits. I mean, and like they're chasing the way they going about it. It ain't organic. Okay. It ain't organic. Like he's definitely have been writing some hard ass shit though. Yeah, hit maker.
Yeah, he definitely had a run. But he's having a run.
I can full out fledged call him a producer though. I can most definitely. Okay. But the way they going at these songs, they need to stop though. Like they're trying too hard.
What I see that like maybe they paying homage, but at the same time when you hear the old song and the new song. I mean, I ain't did no research, but I'm sure when somebody hear that old song, they gonna play the original version also. You feel me? And then it runs the stream. They got the streaming game and it's running everything up. And then you're doing it the correct way. Everybody gonna eat off what they supposed to eat off of. So like, let's say we had a song from 1999 and they using it now. You know what I'm saying? We got the masters to it, so we got to sign off the sample. Like if it's a hit. We're gonna eat off of it too. So I guess, I guess maybe a artist would like, let me hear it first. Cause I'm not gonna sign off on like it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I was just asking it, man, just cause I'm trying to get to the style, figure out what you like. Cause a couple weeks ago or maybe a week ago, I was gonna ask you about, do you like J. Cole?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of J. Cole. His album is dope, by the way. I appreciate what he did. I appreciate him as an artist. But as far as like my favorite shit, I mean as a joke, I call myself Kanye Lamar 3000. Kanye's my guy as far as creativity all around. Kanye's a fucking genius. Can't nobody talk like his
mind go places
crazy. Like the way he's able to rebrand himself damn near every album, like, and kill it every single time. It's crazy. Like, and then Kendrick Lamar, he's just inspiring with the pen and the way he tells stories. I like J. Cole too, but Kendrick, I like him more. Cause I gravitate towards him more. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Andre 3000, that dude's just. I don't have to say nothing about Andre 3000.
So, are you Outkast fan or Andre 3000 fan?
Damn, I love Outkast, man. I do love Outkast.
I mean that's because it's Outkast.
Because Big Boy is my guy. Yeah. I can't take nothing from Big Boy. Okay. I gotta say I'm Outkast fan. Cause I'm not about to do that. I can't take nothing away from Big Boy. Cause that's that guy. That is that guy.
I mean they went diamond with the Love Below Speaker Box. So. You know what I'm saying?
That album's crazy.
Crazy. I remember having that in the 98 Acura. You feel me? Just playing the hell out there in the CD player. You feel me? So
I to an extent, at that time I was still getting things together as far as music and like what is what. So like that album right there amazed the fuck out of me. I'm like, what is this? Like
double disc.
This is crazy. I was trying to figure it out. Yeah. It was that crazy to me. That shit was impressive. Even the Idlewild album was dope too.
Yeah, I like the Idlewild.
The Idlewild album was off the chain.
I like the She Lives in My Lab.
I love that song.
Mine is Cruising. Was it Cruise? The after party song?
Yeah.
That song.
After party.
Boy.
Yeah.
Alice.
That was a great movie too. That was a great movie too.
Real shit. That shit was good as fuck. Hell yeah, man.
Okay, we dig. We trying to figure. Okay, see, we dealing with a person that listen to a lot of different music, can build beats from scratch. What is it like working with your team?
Oh man, it's dope, especially when the flow is going. As far as we're just all locked in. Because if one of us veer off, we might change the beat and go to another one. But as soon as that beat come on and we all lock in, that shit is amazing. It's dope though. You know what I mean? Everybody gives each other, the creative freedom to just throw anything out there or whatnot. So it's dope. I fuck with it.
Okay. Well, not okay. I mean, hey, I'm just going with the groove.
How often do you ghostwrite?
All right. Okay. So not to toot my horn, but Orlando Brown. I know Orlando Brown.
Okay.
I'm friends with Orlando Brown. There it is. You can gaze into the future. Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Orlando Brown.
Off of That's a Raven.
Yeah, he went crazy one time. When he go crazy, he did an internet rant one time.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I got the right person. You know what I'm saying?
That's what guy. He's doing real good right now. As a matter of fact, but he has a cousin or whatnot, a very close cousin, and that's. Yeah, I've ghostwritten for his cousin good bit of times. I've written little shit for like people here and there and stuff like that, but that right there, that I actually hold that, and yeah, I did that shit, like whole verses and shit like that. But I'm always out to like, throw shit out there to people too and shit. But yeah, I'm most definitely a ghostwriter though. I can write a song. I can write shit out of a song.
So when you ghostwrite, would you like to be paid up front, or would you want to get your credits so it can build?
Half and half.
Okay.
Half and half, because I just because I'm realistic. I like money. Who doesn't?
Correct.
Let's get that out there. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's it's the root of all evil and blah blah. Fuck that shit. You hungry, ain't you? You hungry, ain't you?
Yeah.
Half and half. I wouldn't mind selling for half and half. Maybe if it looks real good, maybe a quarter and the rest on points and shit like that. I just want to, man, if I got $1 million in my account, man, and I'm still able to do what I want to do, man, I'm good. This is what I love doing.
Yeah.
This is what I love doing. And I'm mad that I even gave it a specific number. I just want to goddamn live off of what I fucking do.
Right.
Yeah. So that was gonna be the next question I was asking. So we have a lot of people that been coming on here, And like, so it could be like a hobby for them. It could be like what they're working to. And then we have a lot of people that be like, hey, bro, I've been doing this for like 5 years. Now I'm able to do this and I'm financially stable, whether it's promoting parties, having a club, or being an artist, selling beats. So whatever they do, they might like, we got some people just coming, they got products that they be selling outside of music. And they're like, hey, bro, like I ain't got to work no more. So like what, not saying, do you know your number that it got to be comfortably yearly for you to be like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do full time? Cause I'm assuming that you got a job, you don't have a job, of music, the whole thing, but like just trying to figure out like what you see in it, because obviously you have a vision. Is it a certain number that'll make you say, hey, I'm gonna leave my job alone because I can live off what I'm making now, even if it ain't $1 million?
Yeah, because my cardboard box just got wet yesterday because it goddamn rained over there. Nah, man, hell yeah, most definitely. That's no. It's most definitely a number. Now that I'm somewhat like savvy-ish or sort of know as far as how the numbers play or whatnot, I know what I'd be pleased with though.
Okay.
Yeah. And a lot of people need to know their numbers and shit like that and figure that shit out. People just get publishing and think, okay.
All right, explain that to me. Publishing.
Trip. Oh, publishing, man. You
can take your drink if you want to.
Oh, no, you said publishing. I got to put this down real quick, as far as?
Like, so if you be like, hey, I got my publishing, what is something else somebody in this industry need, like, besides publishing?
Okay, what is your brand, sir? Me. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Whoever your name is. I don't know. You gotta have a brand, get that LLC going on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Become your own entity.
Okay.
And also, get your little online distribution. Somebody slight. Go off from there. And also, you need content though. Other than your publishing and all that, what you really need to be doing is content and engaging and trying to engage in the people online and shit. And yeah, you got to get that going. Like, you can't just do your publishing or whatnot. And there's other things that you need to do as well, but you got to figure all that out yourself too, because you got to get paid off of your performances, off of all your shows, your music just being played randomly and all that. You need to get all your shits done, and I could possibly help y'all with that if you need any pointers with a nice fee of $6,000. I got you.
He say $6,000.
That's all to say. Goddamn, figure that shit out. Do your research. If you got your publishing, that's good. But there's a lot more things that you need to do, and also you need to, if you want to be an artist, you need to actually move like an artist. You need to do that shit.
Okay.
I gotta do that shit. See me. Watch. Next time you're gonna see me, I'm gonna have veneers too. That shit gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have a Lamborghini behind me too. Watch.
Take an on for that.
Hey, we're gonna take an on. We're gonna go on for that. We're gonna do an on for that. Look. Highlight. You got one. You want one? Sure.
Why
not?
Man, I love y'all, man. Hey, man, this shit lit, man. Goddamn.
It's already.
Everybody good?
Good thing, man.
Alright, so look, tell me this. Alright, so this is what I was gonna get into. So we talked about a number, and I always say this about me. I be like, hey, so I do have a 9 to 5. I do work. But if I got paid what I got paid, I'd be comfortable doing this and they paying me for 8 hours. I wouldn't even worry about trying to make sure somebody's situation straight with my job, because I could do this and I'd be comfortable. But the number has to increase if it gets very much more popular. But what I was gonna get to with you was
$750,000 a year. If I can at least like $750,000 a year, I'll be amongst the fucking 4%. Honestly,
yeah.
If you want to be
like $750, oh yeah.
I'll be amongst like 5%. To be real, like that, and that's being realistic. You know what I mean? I'm not even.
I got y'all on.
I ain't even.
Salud.
I ain't gonna stunt you. I ain't about to be like, oh, 10 million, nigga, 10 million. But if I can do maybe 500,000, 600,000 a year.
Let's say average nigga make. Let's say average person made, and I know there's probably out 60 bands a year. After taxes, it might be like 40 something. So let's say HTG Entertainment. I'm like, bro, I want you to be my main producer. I'm gonna give you 60 bands a year. I'm gonna give you I think it's a cop of 1099 or something. You gotta pay your own taxes on it. But I'm gonna pay you quarterly. You know what I'm saying? I'm pay you 15 every quarter. Not saying you would say yeah, but let's say you got a job and you making $15 an hour, but you know this legit, like everything gonna be legit. Would you quit your job, because now we gotta think about medical and all this stuff. I don't know if you had kids and things of that nature. Would you quit your job making 30 and somebody like, hey, I'm gonna give you 60, but you gotta make sure you pay all the extra stuff. So I mean you gotta go get your, I guess, Obamacare for your kids, for yourself and things in there. Everything that the job gave you gotta do it yourself.
1099. I've been on 1099 before. I know what you're talking about. I've been on
Yeah.
1099. Honestly, I don't know how I would. I don't even know if I would do that, because honestly, that's when it would come to contract agreements. Because I might stick with that thing maybe for like 6 months, 6-month contract or something. You know, maybe a year contract. I don't know. Something in that labor. I might fuck with it just to, you know, stack some shit up, because I'll be able to stack up. So, by the way, I have no kids.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, see, what I was really getting to is more like we was doing Top Chef Entertainment. Shout out to Pig, and he got an artist named Jimmy Lee. Correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so Jimmy
Shout out to
Lee.
Jimmy Lee.
So he was like, he told Pig, which is CEO Pig, he was like, hey, bro, this is what I need so I can do this full time. Pig was like, I'm gonna make sure you had it. And so I guess he went on about his business, and he was in the studio 24/7 because he knew like he had enough coming to provide for him and his family or whatever it may be.
That's dope.
So it's like, just getting to it, like, let's say you work 12 hours a day, 15 hours a day. Like, if somebody can tell you, hey, I can help you get to this being your 24-hour thing where you can put all your passion in it, I look at it more like, hey, okay, cool, I can do that. But I ain't got to worry about this, boss. I just need to go focus on my craft.
Right, because it's something I love doing. It'll be easier. It's okay.
From the sounds of the stuff I've been hearing, it sounds great. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You said, when you came in, I was like, bro, we're going to come in on, you said something about a Basquiat. So tell me about this Basquiat thing you got going.
Basquiat Da Vinci.
Okay.
That is my album. It came out on my birthday this year. February 20th. Basquiat Da Vinci, that's basically Jean-Michel Basquiat, which is the famous black painter.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all should know who it is. Like, especially because I'm about to drink the Jay-Z because he's looking like that nigga.
Oh, yeah, Jay-Z making the transformation.
Yeah, sure is it. But, hey, his shit look hard, though. His free forms are hard as fuck. But, anyways, and then, you know, Da Vinci is the guy. Mona Lisa, damn, I'm not about to get this wrong. He's not an astronomer. What the fuck? He's one of them damn fucking smart ass scientists.
Yeah.
I'm not on cue right now.
The Da Vinci,
the
Da Vinci Code.
Smart ass guy, fucking, and I just put those two together. I mean, it's a form of like creation in all aspects.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I guess just doing whatever feels good, which is Basquiat, and then Da Vinci, but also making things perfect in my art form.
Okay. That made sense. Hey, if it makes sense to you, it makes sense to me, because I didn't really know too much about Basquiat until artists started dropping them in records, and then I think they did like a documentary or / movie, and I watched that. And then I have a cousin named Brendan. Mm-hmm. He likes to make all these paintings and these T-shirts and hoodies and things of that nature, and the style to me comes from Basquiat. And then got a dude named Raymond Stallings. He's a photographer. He be painting and stuff. But I mean, like, you get the upside down crowns, you get the X out, you get this and that. And then like I just seen like on the movie, he had took a carpet from the side of the street and he painted on the back of it and hung it up, and the shit probably sold for 20,000 millions. You know, stuff like that. So it's like, I guess what you value art as, that's what you put your number on it. And then just the point that he's getting his flowers now that he's gone. But obviously people are learning more about him, and you have these young creators out here keeping it going and actually not acting like, hey, this is mine. You paying homage to the person that you learned it from.
Most good.
Oh man, it's getting deep. It getting deep.
Yeah, man, it getting pretty deep. But like the album, I mean, it consists of like 2 skits, 6 songs. It's on Spotify and all that, iTunes, Apple Music. It's there. I'm actually pretty pleased with it. I'm still constantly pushing it. It's
Do you have a favorite?
Favorite. Me, it's the song Sky High. It's Sky High.
What's that about?
It's basically a nigga from the struggle, and you know, like it's a lot of things that I may do, but you know, as I said and done, you know, I look up and the sun still up there, still living, and it's up there sky high. Okay. And so, you know, whatever I gotta do in whatever situation I'm in, I just gotta get it how I live, which is a quote from the song.
When I hear Sky High, I think of Black Ice Goody Mob.
That's
now
exactly
you know, and I know
Sky High. That's exactly where it came from.
Oh, you might be a Dungeon Family goddamn fan.
Crucial Conflict. Like, don't get me started. Like, I mean, even all the way to the 504 Boys, which wasn't in Atlanta, nothing like that. All those guys, like, that's. I was around my aunt and my uncle, and he's blasting Scarface and you know what I'm saying, Farside and Ice Cube and Camp Low, and then you got my aunt in the mid 2000s. She hit me with the Manny Freshes, the Big Timers, the Hot Boys.
Come take flight.
To where?
Black
to
Robs,
Hennyland.
the Little Kims, the Foxy Browns, the Missy Elliott's. She would kill me with the Twisters. She would kill me with all that shit. That's like they really helped me out though. All my shit.
That sound like that's like a good gumbo. You got a lot of mixture, a lot of good stuff, and you just mixing it up, and then you just letting it come to fruition with the with the music. Hey, so can we give a rundown of the generational music artists? Do we know all them by hand?
Okay, I can do all them by hand. All right, here we go. This is like Friends. All right. Okay, so the artists, because everybody rap.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, everybody be rapping.
Everybody rap. Okay, so we got we got Tasty, we got Rowdy K, aka Gage, you know, Tasty Town. Rowdy K. We got Road Runner, Boogie. We got ATM.
Okay.
We got
that's my kid.
We got me, Killer.
Killer came through.
And Rick and Shooter, man.
Yeah.
And I think did I miss anybody? My homies that I just hit myself in the chin because that's like a LOR. Yeah, our people's LOR. Yeah. I hope I didn't not get everybody else.
Hey, they know.
Hey, yo, my ninjas. Hey, who was it I didn't get? Tell me, man. Say something. Who I didn't get? Cook. My boy Cook. Hey, y'all gotta bear with me, man. Hey, I didn't.
Shout out to Cook.
Y'all know I fucks with y'all. Don't be giving me no shit when y'all see this shit. I don't give a damn. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Damn it, y'all better, man. Cook. Hey man, I'm high.
Hey, you don't hear anything goes, and I listen. I never call nobody out, so I'm not gonna call nobody out. You been sipping the whole time, so it's a good thing, bro. You don't hear anything goes, but anything goes. You did HTG podcast, so you know you got Killer KJ sent to you, right? KJ, you know what I'm saying? J to the K, K to the J. She got a mystery box. Do you got a mystery box for me today?
I do have a mystery box for you.
Okay. So listen, it might get a little ugly, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Don't be surprised.
Why are you looking at the mystery box
Snake
like
that mother.
Okay, so I'm gonna pass the box to you actually. There's a couple of questions in there. Just pick one and read it, and then just give your thoughts on it.
It's probably got 40 on in there.
Nah, it's not much.
Got one.
Okay. Go ahead and read the question. Give us your answer.
You play it, bro.
Which producer would you prefer? Metro Boomin or Take Heat?
I knew you were gonna do something.
I was gonna make myself cry and everything. I was about to do a whole like scout.
Bruh, you might be an actor. You might be an actor.
I was gonna fuck y'all up. I was really gonna. I was gonna be like, you know, I can't fucking breathe, nigga. We caused this thing. You gonna do this on camera? That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do some shit like that.
I would do you like that.
Alright, which producer would you prefer? Metro Boomin or Tay Keith? Man, Tay Keith tough, but Metro is that nigga. And that's honestly due to the work that he's done put in as well. Not taking nothing from Tay Keith, but Metro's that guy. And he's definitely done went out of his lane as well, as far as making beats and shit. And he'll do the damn thing. Take Keith, he cool. What, do I get another one? What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a mystery box, brother.
Mystery box. What's going on? Which R&B producer would you prefer? Brian Michael Cox or Rodney Jerkins?
Oh, you did. I like the name.
Maybe Brian Michael Cox. Yeah, I'll go with him and do a nice one of them one of them on there. Let's slide one of them on there. Here, let me do another one. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on in there?
She didn't even give you the whole rules, but I'm gonna let you slide.
Oh shit! Oh, what's going on? I was supposed to drink a shot after these. What's up?
Oh, nah, you good?
Nah,
We gonna think like that. Go ahead. I got one saved for you right there.
Do you consider flirting in a relationship cheating? Do you consider flirting in a relationship cheating? I mean, yeah. Shit. Yeah. Well, it's getting deep. I don't want to get another one now. When's the last time you cheated? That'll be the next one. I'm like, oh Lord, hey, cut this short real quick. Cut this short. God damn.
No edits. No edits.
Yeah, man, I could consider flirting. Yes. Flirting is cheating when you're in a relationship. Signing off.
You the first dude to say that.
Yeah, I know, because I'm a punk ass nigga. You know?
I'm just saying you the first to say it because some people be like, it's a limitation to what you're doing. You feel me?
Situation?
Which I was actually thinking about saying because it's like, you know, flirting could be just as much as you looked at that bitch too long, or y'all looked at each other too long. Y'all must have thought each other looked good.
Oh yeah.
You'd be happy. I didn't go to her. I mean, I'm with you. Yeah, if you think your man look good, I mean, I think she look good too.
You can look at mine all you
want. I get it. I get that though. I get that because it's certain variables and certain things because people take it too far.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and people kind of take it too far.
You gotta say that as a woman or a man when you're speaking to another woman and you're in a relationship, you got to get the dynamics of what you're talking to them about out so they can understand the parameters. You feel me? Because at the same time, if you don't set that if you don't set that out of bounds area or that line that you don't need to cross, then it's a problem. So like if I'm in the club and I'm talking to someone, most of the time, if I see a female that I know, I give them a hug. But the hugs I usually give about a half hugs. Yep, my family, I get a whole hug.
One-arm
deal
hug.
with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, our love is just showing respect. If we having a conversation, you know, as long as I know we having a conversation that's cool, you feel me? But as a male, when you're speaking to a woman and you're flirting with them, it goes from a conversation to now I got your attention and now I want to move my hand from your lower back to your ass.
Right.
Or something like that. And then it's up for the woman to check the dude if he coming at it. Like, you know, like I said, I said something a couple podcasts ago. Buy my girl all the drinks she want, as long as she's sending me Hennessy shots. I'm good. You feel me? Because she coming home with me. But that's it. We got something else in the mystery box, my boy. What we got? We got mystery box question.
Which producer would you prefer, Timbaland? Timbaland.
Okay.
Timbaland.
What was the other one?
DJ Khaled.
Okay, Timbo.
Yeah.
One of the greatest of all time. He's a GOAT.
Might as well look at him because there's one more in there.
Okay, you gotta go the whole box, bro.
Does leaving a toxic relationship make you heartless? Nope, because you gotta love yourself. You come first, and I tell everybody that. I tell myself that, and I tell the closest people around me that. You come first, no matter what. Before you leave this earth, it's gonna be you. Did you take care of your motherfucking self? You gotta make sure you don't make yourself drown. If there's an alligator in the damn water, are you gonna get in the water to get bit again? You just lost a leg, huh? You gonna get back in there?
Yeah.
Well, you know the alligator cool, though. We be cool sometimes, you know, we be chilling. Yeah, me and the alligator be chilling, you know what I'm saying? We tripping. Wow. Damn, you ain't got another leg. Man, you know I'm sick of this shit though, man. Man, wow, then till you get eat all the way up. Look, you gonna just drown yourself. Stop drowning yourself. Stop killing yourself, and take care of yourself. Get out of a toxic relationship. The shit is toxic. Learn how to move away. The shit fucking hurts, and it takes time to learn. And I'm still fucking learning how to do that shit. And that's also with anything to do with friends and family. Even that shit. You gotta learn how to let go and look at yourself and kiss that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Love him. I love you too, motherfucker. Goddamn right. Need to look after yourself. I'm serious. I'm serious.
You gotta love yourself first, and
Because
you gotta put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first, how you can build the next person?
Exactly, because a lot of us get stuck in a loop. Like we go so far out of our way to make other people happy, and then but we're not even happy. But it makes us happy that other people are happy, which is fucking crazy. You have crazy that sound, and the whole time you just need to goddamn kiss yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's all you need to do. Goddamn love your motherfucking self. Goddamn Mashio in this bitch.
Mashio
in this bitch.
You got one more.
As you see, I'm all about goddamn self-love, man. Y'all need love. Oh yeah, and there's another thing, man. I've been doing all on the book and shit. Drink your motherfucking water. Drink your damn water. I swear, y'all motherfuckers be killing me. You gonna drink a goddamn whole thing of soda, and you gonna drink your water. It's sitting right there too. Drink it. Drink that shit. Drink your water.
Wake up after a long night of drinking and try to drink a Pepsi. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. It's gonna make your taste buds feel good, but it's not gonna hydrate you for shit.
Nathan. And you gonna live a little longer if you drink a little bit more water right now. I ain't putting nothing on nobody, goddamn.
Yeah, drink a little
I need
water.
to drink more water too, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm practicing what I preach. Y'all need to drink your water. Watch what this is. In your experiences, does liquor, drugs elevate sex? Hell yeah, you goddamn right. Shit, get that shit going. You know what I mean? But, I can definitely,
Not too much.
Yeah, not too much.
Too much will put you down.
Nah, too much is then like you're doing too much. Then you're doing too much. Goddamn, we outside taking a cigarette, but I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm shit ego all the way up here. I don't give a damn if it gets to that point. It doesn't need to get to that point. Goddamn, I don't cook. I don't give a fuck. I don't care either. Dog.
Well, you stupid.
That was the last question.
And that concludes the Killer KJ mystery box. You have now been shot. So now you have to actually take your shot.
This whole thing right here?
Nah, this one right here.
Oh, shit.
This one right here, bro. This one been sitting waiting for you since the rules.
Oh, damn. It's 1974.
Now we conclude the mystery box. So I'm going to go back to the mystery box when you said flirting is cheating, right? In this game that y'all in, I'm finna project y'all all the way to the top. South Carolina's first, South Carolina's second, no matter whatever it may be, it's South Carolina. It's upstate. How would you feel you would deal if you're in a serious relationship and now you're on, so you say you the producer, but you're a frontline producer because every time your artist drop or another artist drop, you're doing takes with them. So we can say 21 in Metro. You feel me? Boy been rocking since day one, obviously. From what I've seen, I don't know. But sometimes they don't know the producer face. You feel me? But let's say you in the front. Oh, I want to take a picture with. How would you deal with certain situations if you're in a relationship? Just certain, a situation with a female. You in a relationship? Do you want to be in a relationship, run your girl on the road, or you in a relationship I'm gonna leave you at the house, just trust me?
Both.
Mm-hmm.
Both. Because a lot of times I'm being dead serious. I'm gonna need to keep my. I'm different from these other niggas. I'm really about when it comes to my money, about my shows and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to choreograph shit and do. I ain't with all that fuck shit because there's gonna be times I just need my mind to be strictly on this goddamn music. I don't need extra distractions and shit and shit like that. So it's yes and no, mostly no. You know what I mean? Because of that reason. Because honestly, not that worried about any females or anything like that. But like, I ain't. You know what I mean? Shit.
Come on, boy. He dipping in, dipping out.
What's that? Who?
Dipping in, dipping out.
Oh, dipping in, dipping out. Got you, man. No. I'd rather go alone.
Yeah.
I'd rather go alone by myself.
Yeah. I think
go.
Hey, be about yourself. It's not. Hey, you can like one thing I learned is
if you trust me, you trust me. If you don't, you don't. God damn it.
I can only do but so much.
I gotta please myself, and
Yeah.
I mean that as far as if that's what I want to do as far as going on tour alone, then if I really feel that way, if that's what I want to do, then I would do it instead of holding myself back and drowning myself, like I was saying earlier.
Everybody, like, you can have a noose around your neck. They just ask you to kick the chair. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Take it off your neck, step on the chair, step down, and keep moving.
You're right.
So I don't know if everybody gonna get there, but they'll get it later. But hey, so then I want to ask you about something. So producing, you know, and you did an artist for High Life. This ain't my brother no more. You did a song for him. He an artist. That's High Life. Then it's me. It's SB. You did it. So you do songs for both of us, right? We rapping or whatever. And then I'm gonna correlate this to the 42 Dub song, the song he got Maybach with Future. Mm-hmm. Future dropped the infamous line on there, tell Steve Harvey I don't want him. Me personally, I think they turned the track all the way to a fit. Cause I'm a toxic nigga. It's good toxic and bad toxic. And I like a lot of good toxic. Bad toxic, you know what I'm saying? But bad toxic is good sometimes to get a point. You know what I'm saying? A point across to get it there. So how would you feel if, let's say you made that beat, and that's what everybody, like the song, great, but they keep referring to that line. How did that make you feel? Like, damn, I produced that. I was in the studio. Future dropped that line about, obviously, Steve Harvey, Lori Harvey. She with Michael, what's his name? Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan. On top of that, J. Cole just dropped the album and said that Michael B. Jordan calling my girl, she ain't picking up. So it's like, it's just a whole bunch of shit going around your name. So you sit back and be like, hey, boy, that's why I ain't say nothing about it. I just let that shit ride. You just, you know what I'm saying? Because Doug said on the interview, he was like, hey, bro, I want a nigga say it 20 times in the song. You feel me? So, like, how do you feel about controversy on your beats?
I feel like that's dope.
Yeah.
It's great. It like, when he said that shit, like, that shit spoke volumes, man. Motherfuckers was fucking with it. I mean, whether, like, it was true or not, motherfuckers gonna fuck with it because that's Future.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta expect that from that man. I love it. Like, shit like that is dope. You know what I'm saying? That makes things it gives things more character. Mm-hmm. And gives things, like, makes things a lot more, you know, legendary or whatnot. And yeah, it adds character to things, man.
Okay.
It's dope.
Okay, but High Life, you got something you want to say, bro?
I'm good, bro.
You just chilling. You in the High Life.
I'm high right now.
Hey, we in South Carolina.
I enjoy myself though. You know me enjoying myself right now.
Y'all need any? I know y'all get y'all t-shirts made, anything like that. But if y'all need anything made, High Life. Last minute, he'll make the shit happen for you. You feel me? Hey, so like, wow, I want to ask you another question. So, damn, I think I forgot, but I didn't forget. So with the music thing, right? Mm-hmm. You producing, and you said you're a ghostwriter. Y'all get a contract. We talking about the whole team. Contracts have certain wording in it, right? And they be like, hey, we only want to pay you for being a producer, but anything you do outside of that, you can negotiate your own. So let's say you're known as a producer, and then you can negotiate your own. But let's say they be like, hey, listen, we're going to give you X amount of dollars to be all 10 of what you are, an artist, this and that. Me personally, I feel that I should get paid for every single thing that I do. How do you feel about that, being a producer, an artist, an orchestrator, and you just painting pictures? Do you want to get paid for everything you do individually, or would you be like, hey, I'm just going to take the piece of the pie and then I can negotiate outside?
I probably half it, probably.
Yeah.
The points and shit. Because you know what I'm saying, Like if I'm writing like that and pumping them out like that, then I don't know. I might try to work out half and half with like points and shit. I don't know, man. I want ownership, man. Points take you a long way. I would try to own as much of it as possible.
Yeah.
Most likely, and and get my little money going by my business and continue selling, making my beats and shit. Because I don't really care about being on the front lines, but the way that shit is being set up for me right now, I have to be an artist right now, and I don't have no problem with that. I mean, I am an artist, producer, blah, 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 the guy, and I need to elevate that shit times 10 as far as the shit that I'm going through right now, and I'm not going to speak on it, but just know it's some shit coming.
Okay.
But I probably would,
Pay me at the end of the day.
Yeah, just pay me. But I do want my damn points. Good points. A lot. Good points.
Okay. And so what? So since we in Greenville, South California, because that's where we at, because California, we smoke on the best. You know what I'm saying? We sip on the best. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, because we in South California. 864 South California. Local artists. I think, me personally, the upstate is growing at a rapid pace. South Carolina is growing at a rapid pace. We're being noticed on many different platforms. And the city, to me, I feel like we're growing more into a city that supports each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so with you being a producer, what, outside of your count, what other artists have you worked with, or what other artists would you like to work with?
I would like to work with, I did want to work with Mexico for a quick second, but, he already gone, man. Salute to him.
Shout out Mexico.
Yeah, he doing this shit.
They just tore it down this past weekend in Spartanburg.
Yeah, he doing this shit. Goddamn Dirt went out there, goddamn did the damn thing. Wasn't that Dirt out there?
Yeah, Dirt. Yeah. Prince Kills.
Motherfucker Kills, that nigga be killing shit. Shout out Kills, man. Damn, what was the question again?
What local artists would you like to work with?
Got you. Damn. That's
outside of your camp.
I'm high, you gotta bear with me.
We good.
Can we smoke cigarettes in?
Yeah, you good.
Hey man, can one of y'all throw me a cigarette? Hey, Ninja. Wait, hold on, wait.
Arm.
Oh yeah, Arm. Damn.
Arm.
Oh my God, my bad. I done fucked it up.
Oh no, you good. Ninja.
I was gonna be like Ninja.
Oh, you good, man, bro. What local artists would you like to work with? Produce for them.
I produce, they don't even run through it. I mean, I made beats like Bell and all the way from Bell to like.
You saying Drake Bell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like.
Shout out to Drake.
Shit. What? Maze. Fuck it.
Oh, you naming my time artists, Maze.
Yeah. A lot of who else? I'm trying to think of some more names because like got a boy named Tay.
You ever heard of it's my boy name that came on here the other week.
My boy Torrin and his brother. Damn, I forgot their names. Made plenty of beats for them. My boy Zach. My boy who was you about to say?
Oh well. The last two artists I've been listening to locally is D Glory and MB Montana. We got AWOL, he came over here the other week. AWOL, Slime by AWOL, he came over here the other week. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with his movement.
Yeah.
We got J $N, Jason.
Yeah.
We fucking with him. We got
Chinks, I actually still have her beat halfway like finished. Like she ain't came back and chopped it up yet, but she be busy and shit.
Yeah, shout out Chink.
Shout out to Chinks, goddamn. She been doing her shit. Yeah, her and D Glory I haven't even got to get with yet. Niggas be busy, man.
Yeah. Shout out LA bands, you feel me?
Yeah.
I mean it's a whole slew of artists, and it's so many that have been like I tell people now, social media is the key. So if you got social media running and you doing all this stuff, like you just gotta be constantly in people's face. Shout out to my boy Rick. You know what I'm saying? Rick the Pimp, you feel me? I think they did an artist showcase the other week. Shout out my boy COJ, they did an artist showcase the other week. Big Ripper from Greenwood. But it's just it's so many different artists, and it's just like we gotta tap into our own market. And then once we tap into our own market, we can tap into the markets outside of there. And then we just don't be scared to support. So now I know the question I was about to ask you. Yeah. The question was this is what I like to ask people, and I just really started. What do you think about sharing platforms? Because I'll be like, you come on the podcast today, right?
Uh-huh.
I can say, did you have a good time? Was you cool? You be like, yeah, I'm good. But then you walk out there and you forget that you was here. So how do you feel about sharing platforms? Not saying you would do that, but I'm saying, how do you feel about sharing platforms to help boost each other's platform going up?
That shit is dope. Especially if I like really fuck with your shit. I mean, like I'm an honest guy when it comes to creativity.
What's your sign?
Pisces.
Pisces gang. I'm emotional.
When it yeah, man, I can't. Yeah, we are, man. We very in tune, man. With like I'm Simon. And when it comes to creativity, I'm Simon Cowell, and I wish for it back. The same like criticism and shit like that. So like, yes, man. As far as platform sharing, it's dope.
Yeah,
it's something that I actually like. You know what I mean? Because Greenville is stubborn, and everybody that's listening right now, you already fucking know, man. Stubborn as fuck, man. Everybody's like, we're too engaged on like, what we're trying to do and pushing shit, and forgetting that you gotta like talk to people and like mingle with others that's doing the same thing.
Networking.
You gotta network and not just be in your shell and just. You gotta give room, man. You gotta give room for yourself to be able to allow other people's creativity and elevate as they would elevate you. No matter how you feel about somebody's goddamn music or this and that. You know what I mean? And I know people say, oh shit, I ain't about to be fake and just share this nigga shit if I don't really like it. Then goddamn, see if he give us some constructive criticism. I mean, like niggas in Atlanta be working together. They be working, man. And not even just Atlanta, Florida too. Goddamn, motherfuckers in like North Carolina,
Cali,
and shit like that. Cali,
Detroit.
You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers so quick to be dismissive about your shit around here. You know what I mean? It's slowly, coming together and shit. Motherfuckers.
It's slow, but it's drastically. I'm telling you, the other night I went out, but I seen so many people in our trap. Shout out Drip Bell, you feel me? And I think he has a storefront. Shout out to that too. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like people elevating, and then during this pandemic, it gave a lot of people that had a business. Okay, I got 2 degrees. That don't mean shit. I got a bachelor's and a master's. But I could have came out my mama and came out with this idea, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, everybody in my family that I know of, either they're a hustler, not in the dope game, or they just like money. Or my great-granddaddy had damn near 13 kids and he had to figure out how to feed all the motherfuckers, you feel me? My mama older than my great aunt. So while he was having kids, my grandma was having kids. But what I was getting to is, during the pandemic, it gave everybody so much time to figure out how to get a job, how to come up with a business. I ain't never seen this many LLCs in my life, but social media gonna show you that because of the algorithms. So it's like everybody just building their brands, but if we show that we support everybody brand, we'll be like, what they say, oh, Greenville gonna be the baby Atlanta. Like Charlotte the baby Atlanta. Or
I like that, but I don't like that.
Yeah, it's a give and take. It's a give and take because you're gonna have people that do it, you're gonna have people that don't do it. But my thing is, if you're gonna do it with me, don't do it privately. Do it outside. That's what I like, right? Because when I pull up, when I go to the club, I don't fuck with everybody. Everybody there, hey, bro, I fuck with you, woo. And it's all genuine love because once I talk to you, then I end up talking to him. I'm like, hey, bro, come to the podcast. And then he be like, oh, bro, go over there. They cool. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna give and take. But what's your perception of it since you said you like it and you don't like it?
As far as, we're going to... we might be the baby Atlanta and shit like that. As far
I'm just because we're a booming city, so we in between Charlotte and Atlanta.
I just don't want to get that label.
You don't want that label.
I just hope we have our own seasoning. Like when everything like blooms into how it should be. However the universe makes it. You know, I just I just hope it's right. That's South Carolina right there. That's 864. That's 843 or that's
803.
803. That's like shit like that. I just hope we have our own seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because you can distinguish all the way to like Virginia, North Carolina. Like you can distinguish that they're like, you know, because a lot of people came out of Virginia like Pharrell and shit like that and blah blah blah. Like they got a certain sound, certain way they move or whatnot. Even though they verge with North Carolina or whatnot, huh?
Oh no, I'm just naming stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got Atlanta, they got their own seasoning, and we already know snap, trap, bop bop, and you know we take some inspiration from that. Then the whole time we soaking, all of us, even Florida, soaking up shit from Texas. Goddamn but everybody have their own seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has their own seasoning. I just hope that I just hope that doesn't become a label, you know, Baby Charlotte or Baby Atlanta or Baby Tampa or some shit like that. Like
I think people from South Carolina, and I mean I really don't know. Be proud that you're from here. So don't be like, hey, it fit. Like you can tell, like, okay, from the age of 1 to 14, I was South Carolina. I moved to Atlanta for 1 year. I went to North Clayton High School. It was the greatest school in America. But what I felt like, this shit was so fast. But I met some of the coolest niggas there. I still fuck with them. Shout out to Tim. Shout out my boy D'Angelo. Shout out my boy Oscar. Shout out my boy Sean Iverson, whose cousin is Allen Iverson. He always tell me that. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I fuck with a couple. I had a nigga from Florida that I was fucking with. But I played football. You know, was on the team. And I met a lot of people. But being there, the certain lifestyle that I was used to, my dad wasn't going for that shit. My dad was like, you're not getting a new pair of shoes every month because your mama buy you shoes. He was like, nigga, let me see some grades. I wasn't trying to do no work. I was amazed by the women.
Right.
I was amazed that I went to a school and they had a nursery across the street for girls who had kids, and they let them take them to the nursery so they can continue their high school education, not get a GED, but get a diploma. But it was just so fast for me. So I came back to South Carolina and went to Woodmont. But that 1 year or that whole year and a half, I went damn near 4 or 5 different schools, and then I landed at North Clayton. And it taught me so much about how that city was then and where it is now. And I see where Greenville was then and where it is now.
Right.
And like you said, have our own sauce, have our own spice, have our own ingredients, mix it all up. And then when we leave South Carolina, let people know, hey, no, this is South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Because what they're going to say is the Carolinas.
Because we are what the fuck we making. And what the fuck we're making it right now is too much salt in the sauce right now. It's too much salt. It's too much salt in the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much, and we need to thicken the sauce up a little bit more and put a little bit of Cajun or something in that bitch. Because right now, it's too much salt. And you can take that figuratively, metaphorically, however, like, it's like, we are what we make it, and like there's plenty of people that are definitely doing that as far as trying to elevate this shit and, you know, show each other shit, like, you know, actually like be genuine, and you know, we'll see, man. It's slow, but it needs to pick up.
Yeah, we getting there. Y'all gonna push it. It's generational, right?
Yes. That's most definitely.
We gonna get
you
it
know,
there.
a lot of and a lot of motherfuckers act scared to even fuck with us. You know what I mean? Don't come around and try to be nosy and try to figure out what these guys are doing.
What's
you
the
know what I'm saying?
formula?
Come around and like, you know, like fuck with us.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with us. We ain't against nobody.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't against nobody at all. Goddamn, we trying to fuck with everybody. We trying to get in just as everybody else is. Motherfuckers act scared and they be to themselves. They be to themselves too much. I quit acting scared, goddamn. Let's goddamn do this shit.
That's what's up. We gonna do that shit. And hey, look, so this is what I want to do right quick. You feel me? So this is why I do this a lot, but not a lot. But what I like to do is I like to pay respect to people. So like I like to give everybody their flowers while they're here. So I'm giving everybody that's in here that's a part of the HTG podcast with Anything Goes, Generational Music. And did I say that right?
You said who?
Generational.
Yes.
I said it. Okay, I just want to make sure I said it right. I want to give everybody their flowers here, but then what I want to do, man. First of all, I want to send my condolences to the Bowens family. You feel me? I want to shout out my girl Kenya Bowens. Rest in paradise. She did. That was my girl, bro. Got chills over my body. You feel me? That was the homie. I want to shout out my boy Mario. That was his family. You feel me? Hey, condolences to your family. We praying for your family here at HTG Podcast and Generational Music. You feel me? The later the rest of the day, it was a beautiful ceremony, bro. I seen it on the internet. You feel me? But I ain't gonna say why I wasn't there. I was just working. I seen it. But at the end of the day, rest in paradise to her, man. That was a great lady, man. Great woman. You feel me? And I'm gonna get off that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back to it. So what I want to do is give you your flowers while you here. And say thank you for coming to the HTG Podcast. Anything goes. I got something for you, bro. I got this green on green type thing. You feel me? Money maker shit. You feel me? HTG with anything goes. My boy, I got something for my side and assassins in the back. You did.
Oh, this is sauce.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
this is sauce.
and shout out my boy High Life. You feel me, bro? But hey, anybody out there that lost somebody, condolences to everybody.
For real.
Much success to everybody. Keep pushing, keep moving. My last question of the night is this.
I got a question too.
You got a question for me?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, let's go with it.
I see you found Sky High and you was talking about Goody Mob.
Mm-hmm.
I made the beat literally like, you probably, I mean, you wouldn't have thought I sampled it, but like the way I went about the whole song, I wish like y'all could like play it and give it a listen or whatnot. But I know that can't happen because, that can happen. Because y'all said Goody Mob, and I wanted to show y'all how Goody Mob it was and what I did with the whole, as far as making the song and bringing something back. So,
We about to play that right now while I pull everybody your arm up. You feel me? Get your arm. That's what we do at the HTG Podcast. When anything, you already got yours. She already got hers. Oh, I ain't no new one.
The world in my mind out of order. Ain't no room for the weak move over. Heart turn to ice when you get fucked over. Feelings are exposed when a nigga ain't sober. Less fucks given as a nigga grow older. Longer I'm on earth, expectations get lower. Do what I never done before. Say what I never said before. Open up the windows, no need to open doors. Heart fell off my sleeve and hit.
Okay, this is Sky High.
So touch what I never touched before. Seen what I never seen before. Woke up and seen the sun.
Sky High.
Tell me what a nigga is supposed to do.
Keep going.
Stick got nothing to lose, just get it how you live. Just get it how you live.
I said, tell me what a nigga is supposed to do. When he down on his dick, got nothing to lose. Just get it how you live. I said, get it how you live.
It's like do what I never done before, say what I never said before.
Open up the windows, no need to open doors. Heart fell off my sleeve and hit the floor. No love lost a soul.
Touch what I never touched before, sweet what I never seen before. Woke up and seen the sun.
Sky High. Sky High.
Hey.
Hey, y'all, listen, if y'all don't know what that Black Ice is or know where he got that sample from, then you don't know nothing about no hip hop, bro. That's love for you even taking it and creating your own thing for it. You feel me? Y'all want to take that on?
Yeah, right.
Hey, we going to take that on. Salute to success. You feel me? Killer KJ, thank you. Highlight, thank you. My Silent Assassins, thank y'all. You feel me? So what we like to do at the HTG Podcast.
Host.
Oh, SB Hot Star. SB Hot Star, you know, your boy. You feel me? Hey, look, what I want to do is we want to run around the room real quick, man. We're going to start with Killer KJ. I want her to give her socials out. You know what I'm saying? Where they can find that. Then we're going to go to High Life. You feel me? We're going to come back to our special guest. If our Silent Assassins want to promote anything, okay, we good to go on that. Shooter. So Killer KJ, where they can find you at, baby?
Y'all can always find me on Instagram at _KAE_JAYY. 2 Y's.
2 Y's, 2 fly. High Life, where they can find you at, my boy?
You can find High Life in the city. I'll be out through this motherfucker.
That highlight Bean, you feel me? Sound like BM. Not your baby mama, Bob Marley, you feel me? You can find him in the streets. You know, I deleted. You can find him where you can find him at. You feel me? Hey, listen, Dirty Diana, you can find her with the O, a 0. Gorgeously Red, 2 D's, you feel me?
Nigga.
Hey, Cash Out Keys, find him in LA, you feel me?
Nigga.
Hey, who else? We got Olivia Jennings, you can find her where you find her at, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And Mr. Concrete, Everything Hard, our comedian for the HTG podcast, where anything goes, you did. Hey, William, we can't forget him because he deleted it.
Nigga.
Touchdown, you feel me? Because he always touchdown. 7 points every time he in the end zone. BMB real, you already know it. Titty for tate, you feel me? Them double D's, all in your face, you did. But hey, we got a special guest in the building. My boy, can you tell them folks where they can find you at?
You can find me on Facebook. Just put in Mashio. I'm the only nigga named that. Mashio.
Okay.
Stop making shit confusing and just put in Mashio, and it should be the first profile that come up. And as far as Instagram, it's Mashio Official. I had to change it, you know what I'm saying? I'm motherfucking artist. I'm popping, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Alright, anyways, I'm fucking with y'all. Spotify, iTunes, just put in my name, Mashio, Basquiat Da Vinci. It's the album. Goddamn, nigga.
It's generational music.
Yes, generational music. Oh, you know, it's a wolf. That's our logo, you know what I mean? We in this bitch. Yes, yeah, generational in this bitch, man. Yeah, we and I got my boys Rick and Shooter here. They right here on the side. They ain't want to say nothing.
Yeah.
But you know I gotta put them in there.
Shout
out to them.
Shout
out to Rick and Shooter. They ain't wanted. They gonna get it. Yeah.
Come take flight.
Hey, most definitely. Like, man, one thing I heard about the rules is you got the leader of the pack. You feel me? The leader of the pack gonna guide you. You feel me? Then you got everybody else following. And then I believe it's the strongest one is in the back. So they can guard you from the back and can run to the front. So as long as everybody play their position, bro, and understand their positions, it's only gonna be a great thing. You feel me? Because you only strongest is your weakest link, and your weakest link could be the nigga that supposed to be putting the rider together for when y'all go on tour. He forgot to say, hey, but we need 10 bottles of Hennessy and 10 bottles of Patron, but you only got 4 and 5. You feel me? But at the same time, you're gonna be satisfied with it. But as long as y'all got a strong leader, strong leaders, and you got the people in the back, everybody in the middle gonna mesh and make shit work. You feel me? So that's just my little gem I'm giving tonight. Once again, rest in peace to my girl Kenya Bowens. You feel me? Condolences to you. You feel me? But it's the HTG podcast where anything goes. Your boy SB Hotstar Facebook, SB Hotstar Instagram, SB Visions Facebook, HTG Podcast Instagram. I_deleted it Instagram. We got another HTG Podcast promotion page on Instagram. You feel me? But it's HTGpodcast.buzzsprout.com. That's the website. Get all the audio and the visuals. And it's HTG Podcast on YouTube. You feel me? I want to pull me one more on because I need a reason to be lit tonight. You feel me? It's Monday, a fun day, the day after Sunday, and you did just be at HTG Podcast when anything goes. We got Mashio.
Mashio, Mashio. Style unexplainable. I'm the only one with this hair.
Yeah.
Don't ask me no questions.
Don't ask me no question. You feel me? Generational music, High Life, Killer KJ. Hey, Killer, where we at?
We are in Greenville, South California.
864 in the motherfucking building, and we up and we out there, bitch. You already know what time it is. HTG Podcast, Mashio.
Nigga. Hey, bro.